What's up, party people? We are back with another one here at Ravonne'S Corner with the awesome Dashean Porter. What's up?
Italian. How you doing?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Are you excited?
I am.
Is this your first time here? Huh?
It is my first time in Huntsville. I've been in Alabama before, but my first time.
How you like it here?
I like it. It's pretty cool. I live in Atlanta, so it's super busy.
So
it kind of slows me down.
I was about to say, everybody that comes from out of town comes to Huntsville, says it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
So tell us about yourself, what inspired you to do music and all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. It's something that flows, I would say, through my DNA on both sides. My mom's side, my dad's side. My grandfather on my mom's side just kind of came up in the Motown era.
Okay.
So, just hearing those stories as a kid, I also grew up in church, so singing on a choir, playing drums. That was like the start of it all, and I just think it was something that just stuck. I couldn't shake it, and still to this day, it's a part of my everyday life.
So what moment, a lot of people have that, oh, this is it moment, I know I can do this. At what moment in your life did you say, hey, I really can sing? I really am an artist.
You know what's funny? I remember as a kid, I'm not sure, do you guys have a Kmart out here? Like the grocery store?
We used to.
Okay.
When I would say I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah, so likewise.
Yeah.
So I remember being in the store one day. I drifted off from my mom, and I would just be singing loud and obnoxiously. And I heard a lady on the other aisle. She came to where I was. She was like, "Was that you singing?" I was like, "It was." I probably was around like 7 or 8 years old. And as a kid, it didn't really stick until I got older. But just moments like that, just throughout my life, where people would hear my voice and like they either crying after I finished singing or I touched them in a way, and it was just like, wow, it's a gift,
That's amazing. That's amazing, because I be hearing a lot of artists, but there's always that one that touches the soul for everyone. So that's a deal. If you had to, say for instance you had a song, your favorite song that describes your personality, what would that be?
Of mine or just in general?
Just in general, a song that describes your personality just overall.
And that's a really good question. I never thought about it. I would have to say, damn, you got me off guard. If I did have to pick, I would probably say something by Frank Ocean. I'm not sure if you guys are Frank Ocean fans.
I'm familiar.
Not really? Okay. But I'll say Nights by Frank Ocean. It's a record that's super personal, just talking about the feeling of being there for everyone, but never really having many people be there for you.
Right.
You just spending your nights thinking about that. So it's just like, I feel like it sums up my love for others as well as my love for myself.
Of course. That's dope. That's really dope. So you have any projects or anything you want the people to know?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I have one that I'm working on now. The title keeps changing. At the moment, it's called Blues Feel Different.
Okay.
And it's really just my take on blues, modern day blues, R&B, of course, and really just wanting to showcase a different side of it. I feel like R&B, rhythm and blues, has evolved and grew so much since the beginning of the genre. And where I am now is really just trying to put a new face to it, new sound, bringing my energy to it as well. So, that's what's in the works at the moment.
Okay, awesome. How can they follow you? Like, do you have any social main platforms or anything? They want to look up your music and all of that?
Yeah, absolutely. At Dashean Porter on everything.
At Dashean Porter on everything.
All streaming. You type it in on Google, you'll see me.
Yeah, you'll see him. Because he's the guy. I'm that guy.
I'm the guy.
I'm limiting.
Absolutely.
Well, it was awesome talking to you.
It was awesome talking to you as well.
I'm looking forward to hearing more from you.
Yes, indeed.
So we got to keep up.
And likewise, I look forward to hearing more from you also.
Of course. And that's another one on Ravonne'S Corner.
Yes, indeed.
We
out.
That was good.
What it do is Dashean Porter. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to my girl Ravonne at Ravonne'S Corner. Please follow, show some support. Be live, man.